Hello, everybody. And Moon. You're part of everybody, but I'll shout you out specifically because you are extra here. By that I mean you're my friend. I'm just wrapping up on eating some grapes. So don't mind me. Oh, okay. Thank you for showing up to say hi, though, Moon. That you're still here, but I'll let you know when it's up. Alright. So let's get back into it. Last time, if you missed it, I spent like an hour being stuck on a puzzle that wasn't a puzzle. And if you want to watch the VODs, it's all on my channel, CQ Miscellaneous. Anyways, Mario and his friends kept up their search, delving ever deeper into the mansion. Wherever they looked, though, they found no sign of Merlee. Where was this mysterious woman? Hey, this way! So said Tippy, trying to sense the Pure Heart's location. With dread dangling like a broken chandelier, our heroes hurried through the corridors. Just corridors. There's no the. Breaking the bank? Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. We're not playing this game. I don't trust that for a second. Yeah! Oh my god. I don't remember what voice I was doing for her. Sis. Hey for no, I'm doing the Mickey Mouse voice again. Will you pay for that? Yes, you will! I'll have you know that base cost 1,000,000 rubies! So hand over that money now, or you're done for! Rubies? I don't believe... Alright. Hi, Neve. How are you? Please don't step on my laptop. I know it's on the ground. Here, come here. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways. Rubies? Carrots any of that particular currency? I don't suppose they're anything like coins, are they? Coins! No one uses coins anymore. I'm switching voices because it sounded too much like Tippy. No one uses coins anymore, you peasants! I stun your coins! So what are you saying? Are you telling me you don't have any rubies at all? Well, guess what? You're just gonna have to work it, then. Until you work off your debt, you naughty little things, I own you! Enjoy later! Yes! So you can earn rubies in the generator room on the top floor. Once you earn 1,000,000,000 rubies, you can pay... You come to pay it off in the room at the bank. See, I have chronic forgetter syndrome, so Oh, hi there! Big welcome! So happy to see you at Rupee Savings and Loan! Alright, well, I might as well save while I'm here. Dropping in for kids. I love you. Okay, wait. First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now what can I do for you? Ruby loan. I lost the voice. I can only do Mickey Mouse. Apparently I'm a horse of one trick and it's Mickey Mouse. No. First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now what can I do for you? Sure, I love you. Yeah, well, that's just super. Know what I love? Rubies. Go get some, slacker. God forbid Mario do anything. I know how to do platforming. Obviously. There we go. Wait, I'm sorry, is there a prisoner up there? They're just straight up prisoners in here? That didn't do anything. Okay. Juicy! Eating mushrooms is the only pleasure allowed in this horrible factory. I don't know if I can go on without my sweet little fungi. Right, genius! Here's a tip. Nothing comes out if you can't pay for it. Hey, new gerbil. You want to learn a little secret? Yeah, I bet you do. Just slip me 100 rubies and I'll tell you something good. Honest, it's prime info. Yeah, no way. What? You don't trust me? You must lead a sad little gerbil life if you can't trust people. Sad little gerbil life. That is what I lead. You saw nothing. Also, I'm eating a banana now because I'm hungry. I forgot to eat before stream, so, 1 second. I came to get my romantic fortune read. You know, see the future for me and my gal. But I never met Merlee, and now I'll never see my sweetie again. Cruel fate. Access denied. Oh. Jump, little fleas! Mark those skinny free legs! Make it burn! Jump like you mean it! Boss Mimi hates the dark and she hates Brussels sprouts, so work it! Or she hates the dark like she hates Brussels sprouts. Now work it. More power! Mario masked this debt, not Peach. So maybe Peach can just leave. UFC info. I got it. I got it. Want it? I'll tell you for 1 ruby. What'd you say, huh? You don't have a single ruby? Man, that's just sad. Seriously, I pity you. I'm not sure how to get rubies. I work and work, but I just can never grub up enough rubies to pay off my debt. Gotta tell you, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of this creepy place. Oh, okay, fine. Let's try that again. You flee, huh? Hey, did you know there's a VIP room as well as the normal one? You can earn rubies there way faster than the entry-level flea jumping room. Here's the problem, though. You need a passcode to get in, and only members know it. Man, if only I knew that passcode. Alright, yeah, this is generator room. Hit blocks, make energy, earn rubies. Rubies make the world go round, down, up, world go up, down, round, and round. You wanna work here too? Sure thing. Oh, love the energy, kid. Just find an unused block and jump like you mean it. Another day, another ruby. Rubies are life. Jump, ruby, jump, ruby. When you're done jumping, talk to me. I'll tell you how many rubies you earned. But watch out for a motivational spark, so travel along the floor. Alright, let's do this. I want 101 rubies. If you can stay in one place. Come on, babe. Riveting gameplay, I know, but I'm determined to get the 100 rupee prize. Mario, please. Come on. Mario, come on. Let's see how many are. On your rubies, do you all fleet? Well, fine. For your utterly average work, here's the sum of average sum of rubies. Oh. Cool. That actually, I spent more time there than I had to. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Trust the info. I got it, you want it. I'll tell you for 1 ruby. What'd you say, huh?
Tell me now.
Here's the skinny. In this mansion, there's lots of hidden passageways, yeah? Check all the walls. Check both sides. Up, down, left, right. Leave no corner unchecked.
Fine time and friend of mine. I just got hold of some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge you 10,001 rupees, but for you, just 10,000. Sound good? Know what you are, friend of mine? C-H-E-A-P. Take a hike. Okay, that feels like plot progression. I want to do some going around here, so let's... Okay, genuinely, I want to know what happens if I get the guy with 10,000. But that'd be very boring for a stream. Oh my god. Would you look at it? And I placed the bomb in the wrong spot. I know it's not a bomb, but... Fine. Just wait for it to recharge. Boo card. Cool, I didn't even know you could do damage to them. Mario! I can't sneak and see. There we go. Make that jump and be Peach. So let's do this! Alright, hey the man. Your mom taught you to trust strangers, huh? Yeah, solid parenting right there. Turns out she was a smart cookie. I'm gonna give you the VIP room passcode. The secret code is 5963. I'm gonna pause my stream right there so I have it for when I'm done screwing around. What good is it? That's a secret, duh. Just remember, 5963, gerbil. Thank me later. I don't know. Like, is this a secret or is this the way you're supposed to? I guess we'll find out. Maybe if I talk to this guy, he'll...
I smell rupees up ahead, and lots of them. See these electrified barriers? I'll turn you into a roast gerbil surprise. Only I had me one of them slenderizing pixels I heard about. You heard of them? You use one of them, you turn sideways, it makes you practically invisible. And I think there's only one of them things stashed away oh my god. Somewhere in this mansion. Okay. So this is the way to progress. I just don't have access to it. Let's go into this mission order.
Access denied. Enter passcode.
Here we go. 5963.
Passcode accepted. Please enter.
Come on, gerbils! Round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. Big Boss Mimi hates the dark more than old ham, so move those gerbil legs. Power up! Oh no, is my mic super low? It is.
1 second. I'll turn that up.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that hasn't been too bad the whole time. I've been yelling a lot, so, you know, if that doesn't help. Or that does help, rather. This is the VIP generator room. Run a wheel, make volts, earn some cash. Yeah. Major upgrade from that other room. You earn crazy rubies in here, huh? Sorry. So a new gerbil, huh? You hungry for rubies, gerbil? You wanna work here? I'm ready. Great, just hang on a second for me. Move, gerbils, move! You know, sometimes I wonder why I do this, but it's simple. Work is fun. You ready? Good answer! Now get in there, gerbil! Move! Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do this for a while. So, how's everyone's days going? How we feeling? Because I genuinely do wonder how unachievable like there has to be some reward for doing all of it, right? Or does it cap off before you can? Who knows? So, what have I been up to recently? Wow. I'm glad you asked. See, I am going to be selling at a sale this weekend. So I think it's a craft sale, technically. But I'm going to be selling my keychains there. And I'll put a link to where you can buy my stuff, my merch, in the description, because I am shameless. That's why. Because you gotta advertise your merch, you know? So, yeah, I sell Ace Attorney stuff, and Kingdom Hearts stuff, and Has-Been Hotel, not Hell of a Boss, sorry. My friend has some amazing Digital Circus stuff, and I will soon too. If I sell enough things where I can put a new order in, I'll have some Digital Circus stuff as well. Very exciting for me. Because I just recently got into that, and I love it so much. I'm going to watch the movie premiere. yeah, I'm gonna go watch the movie premiere of opening night. I'm very excited about that. First show, opening night. Is it is gonna be a blast. I'm so excited. I'm gonna need to save up money for that too. I need to save up money for a lot of things Digital Circus, as well as putting in a new order to make sure I have enough stock for cons. But speaking of Digital Circus, actually, one of the cons I'm selling at has Kane's VA going to it. Alex Roshan is going to be there, and that's very exciting for me because Kane is my favorite character. And I'm very excited to go and meet him, buy some stuff from his table, stuff like that. Like, I have a feeling it's gonna be so... Like, yeah, I need to save up money, is what I'm saying. So if you want to help me with that, I'd appreciate it. All low-stakes stuff, but... Oh, I stopped pressing forward and, there we go. But yeah. Alright, let's... Will it let me go back in here if I leave? No. That's just... Okay. I'm scared, so I'll cut off... Because I want to get the amount for the dead. I know it's supposed to seem impossible to get, like, 1 million. But I'm determined, you see. So I'm scared that it will... Oh, it has to let me back in, right? Woo! You're just a little scamper, aren't you? That's what I call a can-do, gerbil. You gotta try for the annual Gerbil Olympics, you know? You could win medals. We reward scampering like that around here. Come here for your payoff, Super Gerbil. Here! 7,000. Okay, I still don't have enough. Still got a lot of work to do. Y'all signed up for this. I'm tired. No, you didn't. You can leave it anytime. You can also skip through it if you want. But there's a guy who told me he'd get me a thing if I gave him 10,000. And while I won't go for 1 million, although I would if I was playing this on my own, I would sit here for like 3 hours and go until I got 1,010,000, and then I'd send my 10,000 to that one guy. Oh, and I'd give that 10,000 to that one guy, see whatever he wants me to do, and then also go see what happens if I actually pay off the debt, like, for real. But yeah, if, see, because it didn't give me 10,000 quickly, I figure that, I'll get there. Don't worry about me, I have a brain that works. I figure that the thing that the guy's gonna give me is an optional thing. So, you know, that's fun. I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person by nature, obviously, because I'm just sitting here talking, running on a hamster wheel. And I'm entertained, by the way. This is entertaining. I'm gonna go until the stream's up 34 minutes. So, 1.5 minutes left, and then I'll call it quits. But
Yeah. What was I talking about before? Selling at cons and stuff. Yeah. That's exciting. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Actually, the sale that I'm gonna be selling at is my first sale I'm gonna be selling my keychains at. I do have experience in doing things before when I was in the 5th grade. I did a fundraiser with my friends at a farmer's market. But obviously I am now an adult and not cute. So, you know, it'll be a different experience. But I'm excited, I'm scared. Yeah. Hopefully I sell things. I only need to sell 2 things to make my money back. So it's nice and low stakes. Or well, 2 keychains. So it's nice and low stakes, but yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was just... Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. One time, a friend of mine just got hold of some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge 10,001 rubies, but for you, 10,000. Sound good? Sure. Thanks, buddy of mine. Listen and listen good. Mimi was napping, okay? And I heard her sleep talking. And she whispered, 412-62816. Alright? Think it's her boyfriend's phone number or something? See, that has to be some, like, secret extra thing. Four, 1, 2. 6, 2, 8, 16. That's not it. 6, 2, 8. No? Okay. Hi there! Big welcome! So happy to have you here at Ruby Savings and Loan! First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan! Now what can I do for you? You don't need anything? Well, golly! Then how about you get lost right now? I have work to do! How many rupees left on your loan? Looks like just 996,462 more. Thanks so much for choosing Ruby Savings and Loan. Please come again. Okay. He's there already. Alright, well, I guess I need to get more rubies. Oh no, what was the password? It's not. Well, it'd be really funny if I could be in debt and just use it for return type.
You already forgot what I told you? You've got the brain of a gerbil. The secret code is 5963. 5963. And don't forget it's this time. You need that code.
5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. 5963. Okay. I don't actually have to get 1,000,000, do I? I feel like they wouldn't do that. So there must be like a cap amount that you need to like pay. But like I can't imagine you need to spend more than 2 minutes in here. Alright, well, 2 minutes got me about 5,000. I have 3,000, so... See, I must need to flip somewhere I haven't yet. Maybe if I get 5,000, that's enough. I've already checked over here. I've checked back. Where's the chest? Here there isn't anything. In the other room there isn't anything. You need the pixel.
1 second, let me just deal with the bot quick. Bots, next. 5 viewers. Submit report, block user, ban user. And there we go! Okay. There's no enemies to defeat. See, that's too many numbers to be a phone number without an area code, and not enough numbers to be a phone number with an area code. So it's not like a phone number or something. It's not on the keypad there. Check in here. Okay. Because, I mean, like, don't threaten me with a good time. I will just run on that hamster wheel and talk. But I feel like that's not what I'm supposed to do. There must be something really obvious I'm missing. Is there something with throw I need to do? was just a card back here. Maybe if I talk to this guy again, he'll give me a hint. 412-62816. Sure, I could use that number to blackmail Mimi or something. What could it mean? Is it her birthday? Is it a winning lottery number? Okay. See, okay, I'm just gonna look up a guide because I don't want to waste any more time. Don't want to ruin the viewing experience, so... Super Paper Mario Guide. Oh. Yeah, I never would have found that. Okay. I'm literally so dumb, guys.
Know the secret? Cause I do! So, do you know the secret part? Well, did you?
Ethan, if you close your peepers and imagine real hard that the world's gone, it's just about the biggest thrill ever. My senses are telling me that you're the hero. Whoa, welcome, Pard. Got some bad news though. Looks to me like you're a bit lacking in thrills. I can't just give my power to anyone who's too skinny in the thrills department. So here's what we do, Pard. I recharge your thrill gauge over the next 10 seconds. You ready? Here goes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 3.14, 1 more, still 10. Now you're all charge of Hyde Park. Yepper. Now you've got your thrills. Now remember, Repixel's got loads of power, so you best be real careful with us. We had a little dust up with ancients 2,000 years ago, but we're pards now. So let's have us some thrills, huh? Come on. Oh wait, sorry. The sideways turning pixel named Slim is now your pard. You can use Slim's power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies. And when you're sideways, you won't take damage as long as you stay still. So now you know the secret, huh, Pard? Don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You ought to try it. Alright. Yeah, the one place I didn't check, that's where it was. I feel so dumb.
So flips you sideways, making you invisible. Put in a box by Marley's ancestors. He was protected by the Magic's masters. He looks excited and is excited to travel with the hero of legend.
Well, let's save then. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I can do this. There we go. There we go. 4, 12, 6, 2. You got 1 million rupees! Totally legally. Not stolen, even a little bit.
Oh, hi there! Big welcome! So happy to have you here at Ruby Saving and Loan. First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now what can I do for you? Super! Let me just take all those rubies off your hands. There you go. And thank you so much for paying off your ruby loan in full. What? How did you earn enough rubies to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No, you've broken my wonderful curse. Yeah! I'll get you! Ah. Oh. So that young imp put a curse on the mansion then. But who is she really? I'm worried about Merlee. We must hurry to her aid. Yeah.
Alright. Yes, I would. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty tired today. So even though I've only been going an hour, we only did one chapter, and a lot of it was me running on a hamster wheel. I am going to stop for today. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.